Hello, everyone. I'm Road on a Chain, and we're back with the road to the Mandalorian and Grogu. We're watching the Mandalorian Season 1. I'm your host, and I'm here with my friend Lance Geektrims. Lance, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
We're about to pass the halfway mark, dude. Oh, no, we already passed it. Yeah, we passed the halfway
Really?
mark. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
4 episodes in. This is episode 5. And we're going to be introduced to a new character that has grown a big fan base. And just at the halfway mark, how are you feeling about the show?
I'm loving it so far. Like I say every week, I don't know why I didn't watch this when it. Well, I mean, I know why I didn't watch it when it was out,
Right?
But like I regret it now because this show is actually pretty solid.
Okay, all right, folks. Tune in now if you want to watch this with us. And after this, we'll give you our quick thoughts on what we feel about the episode. And again, this is Lance's first time watching it. I'm rewatching it to get in the mode back into the film when it comes out. And we'll see how we feel about this one because I had very strong feelings when this first episode came out. So
good feelings or bad feelings?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Okay. Right into the thick of it.
Hand over the child, Mando. I might let you live.
It kind of has that old-timey Star Wars film look to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like that it's modeled.
Yeah, I like that.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. That's my line.
Well, all right. I ain't gonna lie, I like that one-liner. I like that one-liner. That's my line. I like that.
The Gunslinger. So let's see if you recognize anything that's gonna come up.
Is that the trademark baby laugh that they do on every show?
Probably, yeah. By any chance, do you recognize this planet, this location?
Mars.
No. No.
You damage one of my droids, you'll pay for it.
Just keep them away from my ship.
Yeah? You think that's a good idea, do you? Bright eyes? Or a team?
I don't think he likes his ears pulled like that. Just me personally.
Your notice?
Yeah.
So this is a big giveaway. We're in Tatooine. Infamous planet in Star Wars.
Okay.
And this is the bar from the original film where like Luke meets Han and Chewie. And that droid has history.
I'm a hunter. I'm looking for some work.
Unfortunately, the bounty guild no longer operates from Tatooine.
You're looking for work. Have a seat, my friend. Name's Toro. Toro Calican. Come on, relax.
I wouldn't trust him.
Fennec Shand.
Ain't that what they
Heard she's been on the run
Is
ever
that-
since the New Republic put all her employers in lockdown.
I know the name.
Yeah, well, I followed this tracking file.
Is that
here.
Mulan?
Now the positional data
Yeah.
suggests she's headed out beyond the
That's Ming-Na
sea.
one, yes.
She's in this?
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Did not know that.
I thought you needed work.
How long you been with the guild?
He's a huge
Long enough.
Star Wars fan.
Clearly not. Fennec Shand is an elite mercenary. She made her name killing for all the top crime syndicates, including the Hutts. If you go after her, you won't make it past sunrise.
This is my first job.
Doing
You
a
can
terrible
keep the
job.
money, all of it.
Hey,
I'm awake! I'm awake!
where is he?
Quiet! Oh, it's okay. You woke it up. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get it to sleep?
Give him to me.
Not so fast. You can't just leave a child all alone like that. So it took me a lot longer than I expected.
You really
But I
got to
figured
stop
you were
hating
good
on
for the
droids.
money, since you have an extra
But I get
mouth
why.
to feed.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess I was right. You got a job, didn't you?
Banthas.
What?
Creatures from Tatooine. They hang out in the Dune Sea.
Tusken Raiders. I heard the locals talking about this filth.
Tuskens think they're the locals. Everyone else is just trespassing.
Well, whatever they call themselves, they best keep their distance.
Yeah? Why don't you tell them yourself? Relax.
What are you doing?
Negotiating.
What's going on?
We need passage across our land.
Tusken Raiders, they usually call 10 people. And like this was the first time they were introduced that they can communicate in sign language. And I was like, that is so cool. Like I was like, all right, I can do with that because they just that yell you hear, that's all we know of them, from how they speak.
Oh, that's who they're after, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sniper bolt. Only an MK modified rifle could make that shot.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Hit me in the Beskar. And at that range, Beskar held up.
Wait, I don't wear any Beskar.
Nope.
So what do we do?
You see where that shot came from?
Yeah, it came from that ridge.
Okay. We're gonna wait until dark.
You're kind of terrible at this.
Not so fast, Fennec.
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I like the action.
Mm-hmm.
Nice distraction.
I do wish it was brighter. Is this character just a one-off? I kind of like him.
Okay. I'll do it. Watch her. And don't let her get near the bike. She's no good to us dead.
I was so happy for her when she got this job. I was just like,
Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
How can we be sure he's the one?
There's only one.
Word is, he still has the target with him. Some say it's a child. Look, if you're afraid to take him on, fear not. I can help you with that.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Take some advice, kid. You want to be a bounty hunter? Make the best deal for yourself and survive.
Oh.
That's good advice. But if I took those binders off you, I'd be a dead man.
I was pissed. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna have her for one episode and that's it? You kill her off? I was like, fuck this.
That's an interesting twist.
I'll say this, I didn't see that coming. I was like, what?
So Mando's definitely gonna kill him before this episode is over with, right? He got the kid.
Looks like I'm calling the shots now. Huh, partner? Drop your blaster and raise him.
You're smarter than you look.
Fennec was right. Bringing you in won't just make me a member of the guild.
Did she just say you're smarter than you look?
Legendary.
Yeah. Cause watch.
back.
We gotta get it.
A shot to the neck. That'll do it. That'll do it every time. He wasn't as tough as he tried to
Be
be.
careful with them.
That cover me?
Yeah, it's gonna cover you.
I just love. Guess you didn't get paid.
Where's the money
Detroit,
at? Yeah.
let's drag this out of here. I don't know. Drag it to Beggar's Canyon.
Nice reference.
Was that Carl Weathers?
Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to watch the rest of the show and see what happens.
You know.
The 5th episode of season 1 of The Mandalorian. Lance, how we feel?
That was good. That was good. Great action, especially the opening. The opening caught you right away. And like I said, I like how like Jon Favreau made the show, right?
Mm-hmm. Him and Dave Filoni. Yeah.
I love how they made it look like the older films, like with the flight scenes and whatnot. I like that. I like that attention to detail when it comes to things like this. Like you said, like it looked like how the older films look when they were just using like the scale models or whatever. So I like that attention to detail. The storytelling with how Ming-Na Wen's character was trying to play both sides and ultimately backfired. I like that. What was the other guy's name?
To be quite frank, this is one thing that it's always eluded me with this episode, that like I don't remember his name that much.
Yeah.
I just know that he's the son of Bobby. I forgot the actor's name, but he's a guy who plays like Italians and gangsters and whatnot. But especially the young buck.
I like how he attempted. He attempted to do something, and I can appreciate that ambition. It just cost him his life. So I mean, hey, I like this character though. He's pretty cool. But you know, characters like that are only going to be one-offs. But all in all, I get this episode. I still don't agree with the episode lengths. I feel like they are too short for the story that they're trying to tell. So like I if I was to rate this out of 10, I give it like a 8.5 out of 10. But I just take off for the lengths. The lengths always catch me off guard with how short they are.
Right. It's weird because, like, to me, this episode is my least favorite episode of the season. And at the time, dude, I wasn't really vibing with it. I was like, okay, cool, has a cool opening. It introduced a cool new character in Fennec Shan, but then they killed her off.
You don't bring in an actress like that
to
just immediately kill them all.
Yeah. And so initially, for at least the first season, I was like, that was the one episode that I wasn't fully like into. And the weird part was that was written and directed by Dave Filoni, who's like the main like the protege to George Lucas. And I was like, damn, he directed the hell out of the first episode, but John wrote the first episode. And this one, it was fully him directing and writing. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And I'll leave it at that, because once we get to the future of the show, we'll go back to this episode, because this episode was very pivotal in terms of Dave Filoni's perspective and Ming-Na Wen's perspective. And when in retrospect, I really like this episode a lot. What I appreciate it is that like you almost see a different path with seeing this kid. I'm like, you think, you ask yourself, how when Mando was his age, you think he was similar like this kid, or was he a different way? Now the difference is obvious that Mando had a code. He had a very samurai code with the Mandalorians of like, you don't take your helmet, and this is the way, and all this stuff. So like, how much different was Mando from this kid? And I think he even sees now like, oh man, if I didn't have this code or the responsibility, I might have gone down the same path as this kid. So I like that dynamic juxtaposition of like old generation, younger generation, and how similar goals and yet different aspects. It's like, wow, how cold-blooded would this kid going into the guild going to be? Like, if he had lived, what kind of a gangster or a gangster? What kind of a bounty hunter would he have been if he just killed someone right off the bat? Someone who was known, a known bounty hunter that Mando wouldn't have been like, yo, she's dangerous. Like she worked for the big cartels. It's like, why would you go after her? So I love that dynamic now. And again, once we get into the future of the Mandalorian, this episode is very pivotal because it introduces characters and it hones in on, I think, the relationship between the Mandalorian and the kid. So
Okay.
but yeah. Any final thoughts on the episode you want to get into?
Not really. I'm enjoying it.
I like some of the music tracks.
Yeah.
When they were fighting off Fennec Shan, and I like that, like, she's a sniper, they gotta make their way down there using like lens flare and trying to dig it out. So I like the
That's the one thing I did not like was how dark it was in that scene.
Oh, at the end in the sea.
Yeah, I felt like it was too dark. I felt like it was too dark.
Okay.
Or it could have, or when people do, like when different shows do or films do nighttime scenes, it's better lighting. I just felt like that was too dark, so you couldn't really see what was happening. Like if I'm watching this on my TV, I'd be like cranking up the brightness. I just felt like it was too dark. That's like my only. That's my only real critique. It was just too dark in that one scene.
Okay. Yeah, folks, that'll do for our review and our reaction of The Mandalorian episode 5, season 1. Lance, thanks so much for checking this out with me. Please plug yourself. Let people know where they can find you.
You can find me on Lance_Geek Drums on every social media platform. Geek Drums movie and TV reviews. Dialing into that more, and yeah, that's basically about it. Live every Tuesday. Yeah.
At Party Nation on his channel. Sometimes I show up in there, so you never know. But yeah, folks, that'll do for our reaction review. Please stay tuned in with the Road of the Mandalorian and Grogu. We're gonna be covering the hell out of this first season, and again, depending how Lance feels about this first season, if he likes it and he wants to go forward, we'll dive into seasons 2 and 3, and who knows, maybe you might see more people involved with this with us. But until then, this is the way. Take care, everybody.